What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are hopping into the 18th episode of the first season of Smallville called Drone. Last week was an okay episode. It was a guy who basically just touching someone could kill a person, and he turns into like ash. It was very anticlimactic. He just like put his hands together and died, which was weird. I'm like, did he not take a shower or what happened? I don't know. That was kind of a boring episode. It's very somber, but it definitely showed again, the contrasting relationships between the Luthers and the Kents, and the parenting of Lionel and Jonathan, and how that is affecting Lex and Clark. And so that was probably the biggest thing out of that episode, and it did move the plot along with Whitney and his dad. His dad had another heart attack, so he's kind of in and out of the hospital. So I have a feeling Whitney's dad is going to die here in the next couple episodes. It seems to be heading that way, so we'll see. Like I said, it wasn't that great of an episode, so I'm really hoping that this one is Drone. I really don't remember it at all. So if you can't tell, this first season I haven't really watched too much. So this will be interesting. It'll be fun. Hopefully it is a good episode. If you want to see my full reaction a little bit early, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The description is in the link, or the link is in the description below, if I can talk correctly. But if you want to stay here on YouTube and watch a shortened version, that is cool. Whatever you want to do. So here we go. We're getting into the 18th episode of Smallville, Drone. Let's go. So she's not gonna win.
Well, he's certainly the most qualified, which brings us to police. Head cheerleader and president of the drama club.
Why did you take a 9? That qualifies as science.
Oh, so you're just gonna be the stereotype. Cool. Ouch!
Paul's name is still on the ballot, and he wouldn't have to take office until the fall.
Oh, okay, so he's alive. Oh, Clark Kent, let's go.
You've got the whole package. Looks, brains, and that whole farm boy charm.
Ooh, pretty lady. Who are you?
Dolce & Gabbana and the vocabulary? The metropolis written all over you. You're the sheriff, come to run me out of town?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Harry Castle, I'm a staff reporter for the Metropolis Journal. I want to write an article about you.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I guess it's the reason for the short skirt, then.
What's going on? Why are you running? Because this election is way too important to turn into a joke.
She's really intense.
Police trying to buy this election like one of her product bags. Talk about tightly wound.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say. Whew.
Chloe, I think this is a terrific idea.
Yeah.
It's such a public thing.
But it doesn't require you to use your gifts and...
Facts.
Remember, quitting's a very hard habit to break.
That's very true. Just do it. Come on.
This year we'll have to close the doors in a month.
It's always like so busy. Man, you're really not good with the numbers.
It's my battle to win or lose, and I am determined to win.
All right. Good, Lana.
What?
Do it yourself. I like it.
I think you make a great class president.
Really?
I do too.
You're honest. People trust you, and you have this innate sense of justice.
You see all that in me?
Yes, he would be a great president.
Clark Kent for president.
How do you? Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you know?
Found this on my windshield in town. Plan on helping Lana out. She's been trying everything. At least stop by and show some solidarity. See? You're already working for your constituents. There's nothing wrong with a good fight. Just remember, the man of tomorrow is forged by his battles today.
Damn, dropping some knowledge and great one-liners.
The man of tomorrow?
Man of tomorrow. Very catchy. You've got my vote.
I was thinking maybe I could have
Chloe.
Needs to get a platform for today.
Good, Chloe. Being smart. Okay. This is just weird.
No. I'm not done proofing it yet.
Oh.
You endorsed Paul?
Paul has a clear stance on issues you have yet to articulate. Personal.
No, I mean, she does have to be objective. Like, just because they're friends, she has to remain objective when it comes to the election.
Why does everyone over 40 call the Godfather?
I don't know, but it's really annoying.
I haven't been blowing you off, Lana. I've had my eye on the situation.
Who's letting you sink or swim?
You'd be willing to get your hands dirty. To quote the Godfather, it's time to go to the mattresses.
I've made a decision. You're planning on dropping out. No, I've decided you need to drop out.
Oh, you've decided. Oh shit! Look who it is.
I thought you said you appreciate persistence.
I need a massage. I'm gonna get one.
I always appreciate persistence. Yeah, Miss Castle. I'm at page for an hour.
No, she be stung and she. Oh! Ew. Come on, Clark, don't be mad.
There's a no comment that way she can't misquote you.
Oh, Pete, come on.
2 candidates attacked in a week. It's a pretty freaky coincidence. I think we've moved past coincidence.
Yeah.
Police out of the picture, the best thing you can do is let me run things. Why don't you just drop out?
Sorry.
Dude, you need to chill out.
Reasons to see this through.
You're making a mistake.
That sounded like a threat. You wouldn't happen to know how those bees went up attacking Fallen Police, would you?
Are you accusing me of something, Clark? Come on, Clark, go back to the speech. You have to decide what you believe in.
I believe in my friends and their dreams.
Yo. That's a lot of bees.
Can you believe she didn't endorse me?
Yes.
Well, if I were in her position, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah, there you go. I'm agreeing with Lana. Wow.
The person who she thought was most qualified for the job. You said you believed in your friends. She only did what she thought was right.
I don't hold it against you, the endorsement, I mean.
Thanks. I could have warned you, though.
Just don't like being in a fight with you.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite part either.
The only thing constant has been you. Glad for that, Chloe.
Aww.
I've had a chance to read the rough draft.
Ooh.
Have my sources. It's hardly the flattering expose you promised.
Jeez. Clark, stop doing that.
Even if the police believe you, they can't stop me. No one can.
I can think of one person.
You may be thick-skinned, but what about your mother?
Oh, do not go messing with Martha. Do not go messing with Martha. She's like falling away already. Like, what the hell? That was a weird shot.
Stop this.
I have to win, Clark. For me to be a leader, and
Oh, now you want his help? Really? Yeah, he's gonna blow it up. They're like blowing shit up in the show, don't they? Yo! Yay, Paul! Good job, Paul.
just say I went to the mattresses.
Ooh, she's going to Godfather now.
Tomorrow?
Good job, Lana. Good job.
You don't need to be an elected official to change the world, Clark.
Sure.
You ever thought about getting into politics? Someday I'd like to be president.
Well, he will be in this world, right?
I don't know if you're better or worse than your father.
What are you going to tell him when he finds out you killed the article?
Who says he's behind it?
Please, Miss Castle. I've never insulted your intelligence. Don't insult mine.
Well, tell him I got an offer I couldn't refuse.
They're really going hard with the Godfather in this episode, aren't they?
I'm not sure I liked what I did. You know, playing dirty with the beanery.
This mattress isn't for you.
I kind of enjoyed being underhanded.
Lana Lang, seduced by the dark side? Who would have thunk? My father always says, you learn life lessons.
Alright, well, that's Drone. Let's go ahead and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the 18th episode of the first season of Smallville, Drone. I thought it was an okay episode. It was another episode. Again, I thought the villain was, or the Meteor Freakus episode was just Figure everyone was very stereotypical with the popular, cheerleader and Sasha was very, I don't know, they're just very one note, very stereotypical characters, and I don't understand what bees have to do with this episode at all. Thought that was kind of the weaker point. It was fun to see, though. It's fun to see, Clark doing something in school and trying to get elected, and it was fun to see all the quotes and the little, Easter eggs for the future and Easter eggs for who Clark is going to be. Again, those small little things, sometimes it can be like they're over the head with it, but this one was fun. I had the man of tomorrow, and he stands for, truth, justice, and other things, and, even Lex mentioning that he wants to be president, that, those are always really fun Easter eggs that I thoroughly enjoyed. That was okay, but obviously the best part in these episodes is always Lex. Oh, his story was fun. Or that's probably the best part of the story, even though it was the B plot of the story of this episode. But he's being interviewed by journalists, and she's actually, not wanting to actually give him like a new profile. She wanted to basically use an article to, I don't know, paint a bad light. And I think she was still working for Lionel, and so I don't know. It was just. But still, Lex is still, the best character. He really is the best character. And he has the best storyline. And, unfortunately, he was, the Beast story this time. So, I thought it was okay. I mean, like I said, at the beginning, I'm not a fan of bug episodes of any show, not just in particular like Smallville, but like any show. Bug episodes just tend to, first of all, if you haven't noticed, I hate bugs. And somehow people just don't do bug episodes very well. And I don't understand why it's that way, but it just is. But so at the end of the day, that was a little better than last week's episode or the last episode. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 because I gave Reaper a 7. So I'll give it a 7.5. Not much better, but it was a little bit more. It's not as somber, I will say. But we do have a +2 for the tally board in terms of person of color characters. So we have Paul Chan, the student who was running against Clark, and then also Principal Kwan. I don't think I added in him yet. So that's +2. I think we are at 5 now, I believe, in terms of characters of color in this episode. And then also I am adding a new category. It's going to be interesting to see how many times they do this. But I'm going to add a Clana ending barn scene. And I know they've had, in the past, this season, they've had a lot of, like, Clana ending scenes. But I'm talking specifically in that barn, the last scene before they go to titles. So I'm pretty sure this is the first one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that this is the first one that they did. So I'm going to see how many times they use this trope at the end. And, of course, when Lois comes on the show, I'm going to do hers to see how many times Clois does it. Because I have a feeling that that number's going to be pretty up there. So it'll be fun to see. So, yeah. So that was Drone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and you are enjoying going through this series with me. And like I said, if you wanted to join my Patreon page and watch my full reaction, the link is in the description below. So I guess we will be back for another video. And I'll see you guys then.